You're a loser if you simply blame your background, but if you use it well, you will become a winner. This is one of the famous sayings of an ugly, fat, and miserable woman. Hello everyone, my name is Lihan, the famous announcer in the future. But now, I'm 6th grade in Seoul Yeongmi Elementary School. As I mentioned before, my dream is to become an announcer. I want to have my own talk show and known to the world. But the thing is that I don't have a pretty face. I'm not tall, I'm not rich, and I'm not talented. That is why she is my hero. Who is she? She is the queen of the talk show, Oprah Gayle Winfrey. Oprah is famous around the world. She has her own talk show called The Oprah Winfrey Show, which is also well known and makes lots of money. With all the money she earned, Oprah built her own movie production company, Harpo, which is her name spelled backwards. She is still one of the most effective women in the world and got lots of awards. What do you think? It is easy to think that she must be so happy. But Oprah was not always happy. Oprah's childhood was sour and bitter. She was born with a title, illegitimate child. She was ignored by her mother and received sexual harassment by other boys. Also, she was fed to bad ways. Oprah became pregnant at the age of 14. As you can see, Oprah's childhood was terrible. Then, how could she be so successful? It's about courage. I like her because she proved that one's background is not the only key to become successful, but it also takes one's courage to achieve a goal. Oprah's story gave me hope and courage to stand up and look at the bright side. After that unfortunate experience of her childhood, Oprah went to college and got a call from a broadcasting studio to become an announcer. Oprah agreed, and that was the start of her career. When Oprah was 30 years old, she was in for a big challenge. She auditioned for the talk show named AM Chicago. 1 year later, she became the host of the Oprah Winfrey Show. She had a new style of hosting a show. She told her secrets to the guests first. Then the guests opened up their heart and told their secrets too. The show began to have more audiences, and Oprah began to be famous. But she was not only the queen of the talk show, she was also the queen of the nation. She was famous, and yes, she was rich. But she remembered her miserable past, so she didn't boast. She donated up to 100 million won until now. Also, she didn't forget her blood. She went to Africa and built a school for the children. Since she had a hard time too, she took care of them with a loving heart and respect. Some people say Oprah was lucky. Some people say she was talented. Some people say she was born to be famous. I think all of these answers are correct. But the reason why I chose Oprah as my hero is because she has courage. I believe that it was not easy to tell the world about her past or to donate huge amount of money. Also, it might be hard being a black person. However, she had courage, and as a result, she became one of a kind. I noticed that the way to success is courage and not worrying about failing. After knowing Oprah, my life has changed too. I started to volunteer for the class president and the school president. I also started to prepare for other things like a club or a competition. As a result, I became the class president and the school vice president. I also got into a broadcasting club, and I even get to stand here and talk. Thank you, my hero. I hope that everyone will know about Oprah more and have courage like I did. Oprah Gayle Winfrey is the best example of someone who had a miserable beginning, but an amazing ending. and I bet Oprah would say, you there, fight and have courage. Thank you.